Have you ever outgrown a piece of art you once loved? What changed in you?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Eminem. Just off the rip, Eminem. When I was a little kid, I used to love and I think that says a lot. When I was a little kid, I used to love Eminem. There was the lyricism was fire. Like he could rhyme his ass off. I thought that shit was super cool. But I guess I was too young to understand the actual content of what he was saying in most of his songs. And when I got older and more emotionally mature, I was like, damn, bro, like you're fucked up and like you need some help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was, you know what I mean? Like it was. I think a lot of stuff coming from a very like broken and hurt person. Granted, cleaning out my closet is still a banger though. That's a banger. Yeah, bro. Oh, Toy Soldier. Nah, there's still a couple tracks like When I'm Gone, Mockingbird, right? But then I think about some songs I used to fuck with a lot, like Criminal, or Kill You, and I'm like, damn, that whole song is just like murdered, like.
Or Kim by Eminem?
Or Kim. Oh my
That was a
God,
bad one.
that was traumatizing.
I'm here thinking like, you sure these don't know the name of my band? And like, you guys are like, yo, this guy was like, I want to kill him.
Yeah.
No, that was bad.
He has some crazy lyrics.
You know what's crazy? It kind of sucks, but I feel like I've spoken to this with like my friends. I feel like I don't listen to enough hip hop anymore, and it sucks. Like
Because hip hop.
Yeah, I was gonna say hip
I-
hop sucks now.
I used to love hip hop so much, and now like it's not there no more. Like everyone I used to love is like either not doing rap anymore, or like taking their time with it, or like yeah, and it's just not the same. And then all the new rappers that everyone's looking up to, like it's junk. There's nothing there. There's nothing. Nada. Alternative music though, I'm there now.
Oh, we up. I got some playlists for you guys. I might drop them into YouTube. We'll see. That being said, Drake, that was my fucking guy. And then, like, I don't know, like maybe 2 albums ago, I was just like,
Iggy?
I was like,
Be
bro,
honest, was it the beef?
I think
no, bro. This is prior to the beef. I feel like I've outgrown him. But that or he just talks about shit that I really can't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been to Turks and taken a flight to catch another flight to
I
take
feel like
a.
all his songs are the exact same though.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I
before.
think the beef did it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like as like cliche as it sounds, like like after the beef happened, I really sat with myself and I started like seeing Drake for like what his music really is. And there was a point where like early on into his career, like his music made sense.
Yeah.
Early on, like the Thank Me Later stuff, it made sense. Take Care, there's some songs there where it made sense, but then you look at it and you're like, he technically like assisted on that album. It was like The Weeknd's whole baby.
Yeah.
And you hear stories like that.
You realize
Yeah, you see the ghost.
Yeah, like he's just I wouldn't want to say like I think Culture Vulture is valid, but he's very well like curated. Like he knows what he likes and he's gonna like leech on it and just like grab it and try to make it his own thing. And yeah, I think I outgrew his music because a lot of the time like he started talking about stuff that you just can't like
Comprehend,
it's
bro.
not real. And there was also a video that came out when he put out like what 500 gigs of just content, and there was a video that came out and it ruined it for me because he would rap and he was throwing on accents. And the minute he would stop doing the verse, it ruined it for me. It
You
very
heard
much-
Aubrey Graham.
it
You don't
brought
like
me-
Aubrey Graham.
It brought me to a point. It brought me to a point where like, oh, he's acting.
Always. He
Like
never
he's
stopped,
acting.
bro.
It's not
After
like,
Degrassi, he never stopped, bro.
Yeah.
It's all a character.
and it's all a role. It's not it. Because for me, when I listen to hip hop, like of course there's rappers that like flaunt and it's fake, but I really like realism in rap.
I think he tried to believe the
Yeah.
stuff that he was faking. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And it was weird. It was weird. It wasn't like it was just weird to see somebody talk about stuff that you're not involved in. Like even from a human point, like dude, just rap about the things that are bothering you. Like it would be nice. Like I get it. There's probably things where his son. He does like rap about your son. Be real about that stuff. Don't flaunt that don't care about your baby mother and things like that. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like what do you like? And it doesn't sound. It's coming off like when someone's bragging.
Yeah.
Or like bragging just to like show off. That's what his music sounds like. It doesn't sound genuine or real.
Can I, just in similar light, I feel somebody who's actually grown on me, like almost like it flipped, is Pusha T.
I was just about to
It's
talk about
like,
it.
I didn't, like, growing up, I was like, there was a couple songs I was like, oh, this is hard, like, whatever, cool. But he would always talk about, like drugs dealing, like, living a hard life. And I was just like, bro, I don't get it. You know, I grew up with both my parents, loving home. Like, I didn't have to sell drugs.
So did he? I mean, he grew up with 2 loving parents, and I mean, he still did sell drugs. But
no, but like the premise of the music wasn't relatable to me. Like being a lover boy and stuff like that I could relate to for Drake and stuff like that. So like Pusha T was kind of the opposite of that, and I didn't get it. Now I'm listening to the album. I've obviously been through some things, and I'm like, oh, this guy's like, he's spitting real. Like maybe some things are more lavish, some things are blown up, but it all feels accessible. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this unattainable image that you have to imagine out of your mind.
The one thing I will say about Pusha T, because I don't know, when was the last time Pusha T sold a brick? I don't know. But rappers like Pusha T, rappers like Rock Marciano, I don't know if y'all know about Rock Marciano like
I
that.
don't listen to him not much, but I'm aware of him.
I love Rock Mars. Rappers like Makami, these are some underground guys, right?
Yeah.
Then this is the thing about them, right? And I think this is the difference between them and a Drake. They write about the fantasy. They write about it in such a way that it does feel like fantasy, but they're such good fucking writers that you like immerse yourself in the fantasy. You immerse yourself in the fiction, right? And that's because they're writers, right? Versus Drake is a performer. You get what I'm saying?
He's an entertainer, like Pitbull. Like they don't make
Mr.
real
Worldwide.
music. You know what I'm saying? Like they make entertainment.
Nah, bro, because when I do listen when I listen to FICO, bro, oh my God, off that new record, bro, I don't know, bro, I do feel like I'm a drug dealing fucking lord, bro, but, you know, I know I'm not, and I don't know if they are or if they're not either, but they just do it so well and in such a way that it's just like, it's just nasty, bro, like, it's nice.
Nah, I think that speaks to like the note of what I'm saying is just like he speaks in a way that's like it's understandable, it's ascertainable. Like this isn't like some far off idea, you know?
I also feel like it's genre based, right? I feel like that, like drug rap is like its own category, its own genre of like storytelling and like fiction, right? I don't presume that these guys 40 years, in their 40s now, 20 years of making millions of dollars are still trapping, right? Why would they do that? Why would you jeopardize that, right? However, they again, bro, like they do the genre well. I think Pusha T talked about he sees himself as like Martin Scorsese, right? Martin Scorsese, he ain't a gangster, but he makes fantastic gangster films. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it feels like when I listen to Pusha T. I feel like I'm listening to a drug dealer gangster film. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see him make romance music. I don't want to see him make no lover boy music. I don't want him to do that. The second he does that, he ruins the fantasy. He ruins the image. And I feel like with Drake, I don't know. He tried to spread himself so thin. You know what I'm saying? I like Drake when he make me dance. I don't like Drake when he acting tough. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, like he's a performer. All right, you know what I mean?
Now over time, I just hurt myself, so I just. Oh my,